about how to prepare for things, especially like tariffs that Trump has threatened to impose, particularly on China, that could prove a major economic shock. Now, President Biden, for his part, wants to use this summit to focus on what he considers to be major accomplishments of his administration. We'll see that when he sits down for the first time with the new Prime Minister of Japan, along with South Korea's president. This is a relationship, of course, the U.S. has strong bilateral ties with each of these countries individually, but it's only been under Biden's leadership that these two countries have improved their own mutual relationship as part of an effort by the administration to counter the rising influence of China, as well as dealing with constant provocations from North Korea. Of course, one of the highlights of the summit will also be a face-to-face meeting President Biden is set to hold on Saturday with President Xi of China. Now, this is President Biden's third face-to-face meeting with the Chinese president, where the agenda will focus on predictability in this relationship, preparing for that handoff with Donald Trump. The APEC summit is the first of two stops that the president will make on this trip. He's set to meet with the G20 leaders in Brazil. This is going to be an opportunity for him to meet face-to-face with a lot of our European allies, many of whom Biden has said in the campaign trail in recent weeks are concerned about what Donald Trump returning to office might mean. Mike Memoli, NBC News, Lima, Peru.
Turning now to our Commitment 2024 coverage. We're 10 days post-election. We're learning how many ballots are left to count in California. The latest data shows there are still 1.5 million ballots left to process. So far, they've gotten through 14.5 million ballots. As the vote count continues, the state is defending the slow and careful process. Counties have until December 6th to submit their final numbers to the Secretary of State. Alameda County and Sacramento County have the most ballots left to count. Record travel numbers are expected this holiday season, and this year, new rules will help protect passengers when plans unexpectedly change. The Department of Transportation has stepped in with the new refund rules to help passengers get their money back if trips don't go as planned. So if an airline cancels a flight or delays it by more than 3 hours, passengers are entitled to an automatic full refund for that flight in a timely. That's 7 days for credit cards and 20 days for other forms of payment.
So I think the most important thing to understand about this new DOT rule is you're only entitled to these benefits if you don't take the flight. But that doesn't help you if you still vacation. So if you still want to take that vacation, I still think it's really important to understand that tools like travel insurance and travel protection is what will help you still get there.
The DOT also requiring airlines to be more transparent and to better update passengers in real time about their options. Airlines that aren't compliant will be fined. Travelers can file any complaints with the Department of Transportation. Helping families in need this holiday season, our annual turkey drive is